Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Barbarous Den. In this video, I want to talk about Nene Leakes and Eva Marcille. If Eva needed some attention, and so she decided to create a journalistic story or create some tea for Gary's tea segment on Rickey Smiley Show. So she spilled that little bit of tea. Everybody talking about it on their channels. I didn't talk about it because I didn't think she knew what she was talking about. Because I haven't heard Nene say she was suing anybody yet to this day. But everybody's talking about Nene suing somebody because of sources said. So Nene went radio silent. And everybody talking about everything. Nene says nothing. Then Eva comes out with the tea. And then Nene spokespeople come out to TMZ to shut down what they call a lie. Here, this article with TMZ says Nene not planning to sue Bravo. We've been hearing that, everybody's talking about it, but I haven't heard Nene say it, and I haven't heard anyone from Nene camp, entourage, spokesperson, lawyers, or anybody say it. I only hear blogs like different blogs like B Spot, blogs like I think Sherelle's World, I don't know, Aaron's House, I don't know. Michelle wrote one of one I ain't hear nothing about Nene suing nobody, and that's because she has a direct link to Nene. She can pick up the phone and call Nene, that's Nene what's going on. And Nene tells her. So if Nene tells Michelle, then what makes you think it's true? Anyway, what did Nene Camp had to say? According to TPM, rumors of a looming discrimination lawsuit against Bravo has absolutely nothing to do with Nene Leakes whatsoever. TMZ has learned. They didn't say, know what they say? They didn't say that there was no looming discrimination lawsuit. They said rumors of a looming discrimination lawsuit absolutely have nothing to do with Nene Leakes whatsoever. And it goes on to say a source close to the reality star tells us Nene is in no way ramping up to file suit, or any type of legal action against Bravo at this time. So they're not saying she won't do it. They're just saying at this time that is not what she's doing. Nor is she teaming up with other women of color who might be considering such a move. Any notion to the contrary simply isn't true. We're told Nene is focused on herself, as she should be, since she's been on this show for the last 12 years, focused on everybody but herself. Nobody took the time to realize that Nene needed somebody to give her back a little bit of attention she was giving them. Don't nobody want to accept the fact that Nene was there. Like I said, that Nene helped all of them. Because Nene did nothing for them but treat them bad. But anyway, specifically fleshing out her newly announced show with E, Glam Squad Showdown, while also trying to work through negotiations with Bravo on potentially coming back for another season. Or Real Housewives, so she's still negotiating. That's all they were saying. They're still in negotiations. They never said anything outside of they're still in negotiations. And it says that we're also told that Nene is seeking a larger role in the NBC Universal TV sphere. Notice they say in the NBC Universal TV sphere, not in Real Housewives of Atlanta sphere, not in Bravo sphere, but in NBC Universal TV sphere. That's where she focused her attention. At the same time, working on negotiations for potentially coming back to Real Housewives for another season. Notice they didn't say season 13. They say potentially coming back for another season. Anyway, also goes on to say that she also says that so no, she ain't biting a hand that feeds in the meantime. And it says, I find this interesting. Nene says, I find this interesting. I guess they're gonna put this article in it. So what does she find interesting? Just because she talk about them don't mean she biting their hands. So Sue Bravo will be the bite the hand that feeds her. But anyway, Andy Cohen breaks silence on Stassi. See, like, what does she got to do with anything? That's just an article. I'm not gonna read that. Now we come down here. As for my folks, ask for why folks might have thought something was brewing with Nene in the first place. Well, that might have to do with her own words and a whole lot of innuendo. Nene herself has alluded to mistreatment during her tenure there. She alluded to mistreatment, not I'm going to sue you. Now, once did I hear Nene say, or nobody hear Nene say, well, because you mistreat me, I'm suing you. She just speaking out about the mistreatment, and therefore she negotiating her contract for better treatment to come back another season. That's what I'm seeing. Both explicitly, both explicitly and implicitly. Whatever. She recently hopped on her YouTube channel to air some grievances about how she felt recently on her YouTube channel. Oh, I gotta go check that out. Some of the showrunners and execs were treating her differently than some of the other ladies come reunion. Oh yeah, I saw that. Not only that, but she also feels intrigued when she dropped some suggestive comments about the Vanderpump racism scandal from a few months ago. So just because she dropped those, she still didn't say she's suing nobody. She just showing the comparison of how she's treated and how they're treated. On top of that, former Real Housewives of Atlanta co-stars of hers, like Eva Marcille, have also been throwing Nene's name around when mentioning this supposed lawsuit that's coming down the pipe. Supposed lawsuit coming down the pipe. It's like what's this? When you don't have no information, you make up something and say sources close to Nene, I'll told it to you. You can't get no closer than the horse's mouth. And she ain't say it out her mouth. Bravo spokesman said they were not aware of any lawsuit. Notice they say Bravo spokesman, not Nene spokesman. Bravo spokesman said they are not aware of any lawsuit. Can you talk about a lawsuit? Eva talk about a lawsuit? Certain several blogs talk about a lawsuit? But Bravo is here saying you're a spokesperson. They are not aware of any lawsuit. So, but people keep on talking about Nene suing somebody instead of just listening. Anyway, moving on. Anyway, that's it for this video. I just want to bring out that point that basically Eva has nothing better to do because she left the show. First of all, you get pregnant 2 years in a row. Did not allow your family mess to come into the show because you don't want your marriage being ruined like Kenya and Cynthia tried to ruin um Tanya's relationship, and you made fun of it by, "Ooh, this cookie was so good. Ooh, this cookie was real good." That's all you did. You don't see nothing wrong with that, but but when somebody is your good friend, and apparently y'all want good friends, that is not what you do. You don't see nothing wrong with it. The people that treat people bad and don't see it and don't see nothing wrong with it, but put in their mind that the mistreatment of the way they mistreat people is insignificant when brought up. So you turn around and create a mistreatment of someone doing you instead of just owning up to the person felt mistreated. The person felt mistreated. And Tanya was mistreated. I knew that. And I haven't heard Tanya. Tanya must be still negotiating her contract. Because I was telling, I will not come back as a friend of the show to have my relationship slammed all across the TV. So Kenya and Toys are supposed to come back on there and just slam Tanya. How you gonna slam Tanya and Tanya ain't even on the show? How you gonna slam somebody not on the show? You gotta pay Tanya to be slammed on Bravo. Is what I understand. Her contract, if she supposed to decide she ain't coming back because she's looking out for her man. She's trying to stick with her man. She's trying to let y'all ruin, mess up her good thing. But anyway, Bravo, not Nene, spokesman contacted TMZ to basically let them know, you know, one line statement. He was just made the issue, just made it up. But anyway, that's it for this video. Subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. We're still trying to hit that 1,000, and I will see you next time. Bye. Mm.